Okay, so let's have a look at this set. The table given below provides information about the range of ages of residents residing in different houses from H1 to H10. So basically, you can take an example in a colony. So assume that these are the only houses in the colony. So in house H1, the range of the age of residents is 2 to 22. That means the person having the minimum age can be of 2 years and the person having the maximum age can be of 22 years. Now for H2, so basically this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. H2 it is 22 to 26, H3 it is 26 to 30, and so on. Now, let's have a look at the question. So the first question says a group of 10 residents selected one from each house and the average age of the group is 30. So there are 10 houses and one from each house is selected and the average age of the group is 30. That means the total age will be of the group 30 into 10 and that will be 300. Now, if Ramdhari who belongs to this group leaves the group, then the average of the remaining resident reduces to 28.5. Now, one person is leaving the group. So number of people becomes 9 and the average changes to 28.5. So now the total age becomes 28.5 into 9. And this will be 256.5. Okay. Now, what is happening? So before we proceed, we can discuss one more method here of averages. So we can see that when there were 10 people and the average was 30 and Ramdhari is leaving. So the person who is leaving reduces the average age from 30 to 28.5. Now what does it mean? So it means, so had the person who left would have been of 30 years old. I mean, Ramdhari's age would have been 30. So the average would not have changed at all because there will be 9 people and the average would have remained the same because the person's age was equal to the average. Now it became 28.5. What does this mean? This means that basically Ramdhari stole 1.5 years of age from every other member as well. So 1.5 years of age from every other member, that means from 9 people. That will be 13.5. So Ramdhari's age would have been 30 plus 13.5, that is 43.5. And if we subtract 43.5 from 300, we'll get the same number. So we can calculate it either of the ways. That was one of the ways how we can approach averages question without doing too much of calculations. Anyway, so moving forward, now 2 residents from 2 different houses joined this group and average again came back to 30. So now there will be 11 people in all and the average is 30. So total age will become 330. And the current age before they joined was 256.5. So basically the sum of ages of 2 people who joined is 73.5. Right. Now we have to identify these 2 residents may belong to which of the following houses. So these are the houses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if the resident would have been from H2 and H3. So H2's maximum age is 26 and H3's maximum age is 30. So the sum of 26 plus 30 cannot exceed 56 and we need a sum of 73.5. So option 1 is eliminated. Now H5 and H1, maximum age for H1 is 22 and H5 is 38. So the sum is coming out to be 60. Again, this option is also eliminated. H2 and H7, so 26 and 46, that is coming out to 72. Again, this is also eliminated. H5 and H3. So 30 plus 38 is 68. This is also eliminated. So of course, this is the answer and we can check it. For H4, the maximum age can be 34 and for H7 it is 46. So the maximum age can be 80, and if we check the minimum age, for H7 minimum age is 42, and for H4 minimum age is 30. So the total age will be 72. So the total age of the range of ages of sum of ages from H4 and H7 will be between 72 and 80. So since 73.5 comes in this range, so the correct answer is H4 and H7. Now moving on. The average age of 17 residents of the colony is 40. Okay, so 17 residents and the average is 40. The total age becomes 680. Now the ages of all the residents arranged in an ascending order forms an arithmetic progression. That means the common difference between the ages of people, if they are arranged in an ascending order, is same. Now the residents in the 3rd, 7th, 9th, 11th, and 15th positions are expelled from the colony. What is the average of the remaining residents? Okay. So I've been given about people, some of the residents in the 3rd, 7th, 9th, 11th, and 15th positions. Okay. So when we arrange 17 people from 1 to 17 in ascending order, so this will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, somewhere here. Then again 9. Then we have 11, something here, 15, 16, and 17. Okay. I missed out on the other numbers because we don't need them as of now. Okay. All right. So to crack this question, it's very simple. If you do any other calculation, you get stuck because we don't know much about the common difference, the first the value of A, the minimum age, in fact, in the arithmetic progression. But one thing which we know about arithmetic progression is the middle term of an AP series is equal to the arithmetic mean or the average. So the age of the 9th person, since 9th person is the middle person in this series, out of 17 people, 8 people here and 8 people here, 9th one is the middle one. So the age of 9th person will be equal to the average, and that is equal to 40. All right. So of course the age of 8th person, 10th person, so 10th person's age will be 40 plus D, and 8% age will be 40 minus D if D is the common difference. So for 11th person, age will be 40 plus 2D, and for 7th it will be 40 minus 2D. Similarly, it will be 15% will be 40 plus 6D, and this will be 40 minus 6D. Now, what's happening actually? If you remove the 9th person from out of the 17 people, since the age of the 9th person is equal to the average, so there will be no impact in the total average, right? The average age of the group. Now, if you remove 7th and 11th together, so basically what's happening? The total, what we are subtracting will be 40 minus 2D plus 40 plus 2D. Minus 2D and plus 2D will be cancelled out, and we are removing 80 from 2 people. That means removing 40, 40 from each of them. So if 7th and 11th are removed together, again, there will be no impact on the average. Similarly, if 3rd and 15th are removed together, there will be no impact on the average. Since there will be no impact on the average age, because 9th one is equal to average, 7th and 11th, they are cancelling out each other, and 3rd and 15th are cancelling out each other. So the average of the remaining residents will always remain the same. So in this case, the answer to this question will be 40. Now, third one, it's basically the continuation of the first question. So we got to know that age of Ramdhari in this case was 43.5, and 43.5 is lying in this range, 42 to 46, and the house will be H7.